everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my weekly expense tracker, week 3 from July 13th to 19th. I'm using my Pilot High Tech Point V5 grip, and it's the fine point, and I really like this one, but on regular paper it doesn't smudge, and then on my bullet journal paper it sometimes does smudge, so it's iffy. Like, it's a great pen, better than some that I've used, so yeah, pick it up if you see it in like Walmart or something. It's super cheap. So if you're new to my channel, I do weekly expense trackers of the categories eating out, groceries, gas, baby, and other. And this week, since it was my son's birthday on the 14th, I also included baby's birthday because I wanted a separate category for that. So let's get started, and then I'll explain the bills and the grand total after. So for eating out, we spent $30.04, which is awesome compared to what we used to do. Like last month, it would be like $100. It was a little bit crazy. So the remaining, we have still a positive $38.61. Groceries, we spent $124.49. So that's a positive of $55.50. I only do like the positives and the negatives because I'm usually negative, so that's why you see me using positive and negatives. Gas, we spent $40. So then my leftover is still $20. Baby, we spent $26.25. So I still have $172.79. He's eating a lot more solid foods now that he's 1 and going to daycare, so we've been spending less on formula, which is nice. Other was $113.99. My husband had to get a bunch of oil for his car and oil filters and all this different stuff, so that was $100. So if it wasn't for that, then we wouldn't have that many others. That leaves us negative $284.83. It's so depressing. And then my son's birthday, $217.03. And now it's remaining one, negative $188.69. Leaving a, all of these added up, I spent a total of $551.80. So now I add my bills right here just to see what I'm spending on bills. It gets a lot sometimes, so I like to keep track of that for weekly. So I spent $890.15 on bills. So adding these two up, I spent a grand total of $1,441.95. So let's do a little brief talk through on this. I'm definitely getting better in my main categories except for other. I was almost all negative when I started this series on my channel, and it was getting a little bit rough there, but I've really smartened up. This other category, I didn't know that my husband was going to get oil for his car and a few other things, so that's fine. I just want to put it into a category. And my son's birthday, like, what I'm struggling with budgeting is the fact that, like, say I have my son's birthday. Well, I only budgeted $100 for my son's birthday party, such as like drinks and food and all this different little things that involve his party, but I didn't budget his birthday presents. So it's just like every time I do a budget, I forget about that kind of stuff. Like I'll forget that I have a baby shower, and when I need to go to the baby shower, I need to get a baby gift and all this sorts of stuff. So yeah, I always find myself not, I'm preparing for that event, but I'm not 100% preparing for that event. So it's kind of difficult for me, but I'm definitely understanding that I was in my previous mind frame about budgeting when I didn't have a clue about budgeting, and now I'm trying to adapt these ways of like, okay, it's my son's birthday, but I have to account for all of the gifts, all the decorations, and his birthday presents in that category. So that's why you see this. I spent around, I think, $100 on his birthday presents, and then I spent $200 on food and just all that kind of stuff. I had a ton of food, and it actually ended up being a few lunches and stuff like afterwards. Like I'm still eating some of the food that was left over from the party. Like yeah, looking back at that other mind frame that I had when I wasn't budgeting, like I would just go gung-ho and spend way too much. So on my son's birthday, I got all this food, and I wasn't thinking like, this is my old mind frame, and I didn't need that much food. I only needed, say this much for $110 or, something like that. Like I can't just go gung-ho knowing that I have this category. Like I just need to tone it down a little bit. So yeah, I'm really trying to figure out what we have in August. Like I don't think we have any baby showers. We don't have any birthdays. All as we have is our anniversary. So we decided to stay local. We're just going to go to a restaurant, and we set a budget of $150 for August. So now I have to think like, okay, that's dinner, maybe a movie. Like I can't just go gung-ho just because it's our anniversary, like that type of thing. So anyways, me blabbering away, I should end this video. Before I end this video, I'd like to say thank you for reaching 100 subscribers. If you're new to my channel, that'd be awesome if you would subscribe. I have a ton of these videos, and they're actually really fun. I do daily, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly budgets. So if you want to watch those, please subscribe down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Bye.